Hi ladies, today I'm going to share real quick a junk journal I made for one of my real special friends, Carrie. Hi Carrie. I absolutely had a blast making this for you. I really hope that you enjoy it. You say you can't do junk journals, but they're so easy, and hopefully this will inspire you to use some of your scraps and your packaging and do something pretty for yourself for once, because you do so much for everyone else. So let me get started. It's going to be real quick because the inside itself is not embellished a whole lot. It's basically just papers and tags. So here we go. I used quite a bit of items from the Pro 31 Design Etsy store. All the flowers you're going to see on here, with the exception of this large carnation that I took the center out of and glued a prima down inside the middle of it. The rest of these pink flowers here are the mulberry paper flowers from the Etsy store. It also has, let's see if I can move that. I'm trying not to get too much shadow going on here. The crystal flowers. Let me see. There you go. I've got some Kaiser Craft layered stickers here and here. Used the Pro 31. Whoops, sorry, was out of the camera view. The pink pleated trim here, as well as the white teardrop pearl strands. More pink flowers. The spray here came from Michael's. It's a Recollection spray, and I took, it was kind of a green cast color, and what I did, I didn't like the centers of the clear flowers here, so I took and hot glued some, sorry, I was out of focus and not paying attention. I didn't like the centers of these flowers right here, so I took and glued some of the paper flowers from the Etsy store in them. The paper itself is the Die Cuts with a View French Country line. It is super pretty, very shabby for you girls that like to do shabby. Butterfly here, I believe, is a K & Company. I don't know what line it came from itself, and I titled it Life's a Dance for her, so it could be a journal about her life, things going on, things from the past, the future, dreams, all that kind of good stuff. So I used, and I honestly don't know where the book itself came from. It's a chipboard book itself, came just as a plain binding. Plain binder. It was chipboard. I actually painted it and distressed and inked the edges here. And then the inside covers I covered with paper. So, and this is kind of full, so it's hard to open here. But more of the paper line here. It's a real pretty kind of raised glitter. I've got, and I'm going to flip this around for you to see. Sorry if there's a glare. This is one of the Beautiful Dreamers acetate pieces by Glitz Design. Then I've got some of these real pretty printouts, and I'm going to have to print these out too. I actually found these on Pinterest. So go, if you're not a friend of mine, follow my pins and you'll be able to find these printouts. There were some super cute ones. I've got some Prima packaging here, the clear, and you know when you take the flowers off of the packaging, it leaves the little bitty tiny green paper from the flower itself. I didn't want to show those, so I took, and these are some K & Company stickers that I don't know the line. I want to say it's like one of the Generation lines, and it has, you know, this one says "Tell Me About You," and it's just spots for her to journal. Here's, whoops, one that says what, and it says, "Were your dreams events most changed your life?" and she can journal here. And all of the packaging that I used, I put these on there, so they kind of serve as a place for her to be able to write. A vintage notebook card, or note card from the library. It's a library card, and there's 2 there. This is a Webster's postcard here. And for some of the inside pages, I took and created little pockets here so that she can slide tags. And this is another one of the printouts from the Pinterest. This itself came from one of my good friends, Carla. She found these, I believe, at an antique store, and I think that it's a golf or maybe a scorecard. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming that's probably what it was. But how often do you find them with roses on them, especially a rose that pretty? Just a tab here, another printout, and like I said, these are hard to there's so much stuffed in here that they're hard to turn. Another packaging with the stickers on there. This is some ephemera from the Glitz papers, library cards, another Webster's card, paper, another tag, and then I just took and cut up different sizes of paper for her to be able to use. And this one, I love this one. Another printout from Pinterest. How awesome is that one? And it's free. They're all free. More packaging. I've got an acetate here from the Webster's pages. Cards. More tags. Have to show you how pretty these tags are. More papers. Another printout. Tons of stuff. And Carrie, Webster's. You can take and add, take away, whatever you want to do, girl. I'm sending a bunch of stuff with them. So, stuff I couldn't fit in the actual book itself. This one is really pretty too. One of my favorites. I love this girl. Isn't she awesome? More papers. Another printout. This is another piece from The Beautiful Dreamer. Ooh! Awful glare. It is an acetate piece, a frame, so she can put a picture behind that. She can leave that as it is. It's just kind of fun to throw different stuff in these little books. More cards, and I think I'm almost done. Another acetate piece from Webster's. I love the designs on these, the flowers. More papers. I'm just going to skim through. There's the very last printout. This is a piece from The Beautiful Dreamers cardstock pieces. More Webster postcards, pages, another tag. This is the last one. And that is it. So, Carrie, I hope you like it. And like I said, you keep telling me you can't do it, and I know you can. They're so super simple and easy. I hope it helps to encourage you to try your own, and maybe one day we'll do a swap. So, alright girls, well thanks for watching. Make sure and check out Esmeralda's store. You don't want to miss all the goodies she has in there. She's also adding lots of new scrapbook lines from CHA this year, so make sure and check her out. I will put all the information you need down in the description box. That's it. Thanks ladies. Bye.